Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside GNS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sharaputdin Magomedov!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside GNS Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighter. There, somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Crippling uppercut for him there.
Great job setting up that high kick.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Big shot to the head. He throws all of himself into that kick. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Jab hurt him a little bit.
There's that left hand. just misses with the straight right.
Fighters separate.
It's messed up really bad. Nice shot there by the tail.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Another nice leg kick. Block that kick to the body. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. Oh, he's in the clinch again. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mount?
Round two next. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Establishing the jab.
It got checked.
And there's a takedown attempt. Just out of range with that left hook. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Beautiful kick lands.
Topuria gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave him up.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on.
Oh, he's that guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Topuria getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
You need to work on this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big ground and pound.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This is a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet behind his...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Great job. You're taking deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look how amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost have him out this time. I want you to.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Landed a big kick there. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, beautiful level change. Oh, right into mount.
He's got to be careful here.
He's having his way with him here. Topuria's in half guard.
Massive shot from the top. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Ilia Topuria. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Clean execution on that leg kick. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Takedown defense is there. Topuria's fall. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shots.
That left punch pretty good tonight. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, nice kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Trying to kick the leg out. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the times in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You got to be careful, though, because he is...
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Push him up! Push him up!
Topuria's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, nice.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
He gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ilia Topuria. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the floor.
Yeah, he hurt us real bad. Still hurt.
Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, Jay.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong in preparation for this fight. Or did they get in the octagon and just go crazy? You got to manage your cardio if you're going to be able to fight a long fight. What a fight.
Just misses with a left hook there. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Oh, how good is that jab by Ilia Topuria? That'll do it! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
And new UFC welterweight champion. Those words sound good. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. There's a new king at 170 pounds.
There is nothing better than hearing "and new." It's almost like the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. The journey is complete. You are now the UFC champion.